Initially, it was a 6-month wait. They have to be made, and it ended up taking a year. A lot of money.
A lot of money for a toy.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what these are.
Yeah.
These are toys. I've got third bike. So where'd you go after this?
So that's the thing.
Come on, get me in a mood. If you only let me go with the moon and the sun comes up, then I love you too. I do. Come on, get me in a mood.
Sounds like 50, doesn't it?
Yeah, 50. Let's keep front wheel down.
Right, welcome to the channel. Today is going to be the first ever Bikers Rides. Riders Bikes. We're going to work on the title. So I'm joined with Kyle.
Yep.
With his Kawasaki ZX10R.
That's the one.
Absolutely gorgeous. We was chatting a little while ago.
Yeah.
You got this pretty much standard.
Yes.
But then you put your own little stamp on it.
That's it. Yeah, so basically I bought the bike about a year ago. Completely standard. Been used for 400 miles. I think the bike bought it, got a bit scared, shut it away, and just left it.
So you literally, you got it with 400 miles on it?
400 miles on the clock.
Basically brand new still.
Yeah, so brand new, not really been running.
Unmolested, untouched, and it's absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
I'll bring you in for close-ups of what he has done to it, because there's not one area you haven't touched.
No.
It is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, my bank balance doesn't thank me, but yeah, I've done it all in the space of a year because I found little bits and pieces I wanted to buy and got, yeah, that looks nice, and yeah, lo and behold, here it is now.
Yeah.
So yeah, really happy with it.
And you've been to Switzerland on it?
Yeah,
You've done
recently.
A group ride, so
yeah, that's right. That was really good. That was really good, but the best part of it was probably Germany. Up through the Black Forest, down B500.
I've been out there for bike reasons, I've been out there for work reasons, and the roads out there are so nice, so smooth.
Stunning.
And I was like, I just want to get out here on a bike.
Yeah, nothing like over here.
How did you find being on a super sport?
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, it was hard. It was really hard. Backs hurt, wrists hurt, everything pretty much hurt. But when you get to them really nice roads and you can open it up, it was just amazing. And you just set it on cruise control on the motorways and just let it do its thing. Yeah, cruise control. It has. It's a jack bike.
I've got poor man's cruise control. It's a little contraption you put on your set. Yeah. Did you do all the carbon fibre with it?
Yeah.
You've done all the carbon fibre and...
Absolutely, yeah, everything. So carbon fibre, frame covers, rear section cover, tank or World Superbike kind of look tank cover from MSS Performance. All the rear swing arm bits, rear mud guards, front mud guards, the brake ducts I got from Japan.
We were talking about them because they're quite hard to track them down. And...
Really difficult. Initially it was a 6-month wait. They have to be made, and it ended up taking a year. So,
really?
But I'm glad because now I've got them. They just look epic. Absolutely love them. So yeah, really impressed with it. It's got a full titanium spark exhaust system, like kind of a World Superbike style exhaust system, 65mm. And it's been mapped by MSS Performance, running 201 brake horsepower at the rear wheel. So
at the rear wheel? At
the rear wheel, yeah, with a couple of other little mods, like there's a sprint air filter, MWR velocity stacks. I'm debating whether to go for the ZX10R variable intakes. I'm not 100% sure, they're about £1,000, so I'm holding off on that for a little bit, but that could be the next modification.
Nice.
Before I then start to look at suspension, really. That's kind of the only thing that hasn't been touched, but out the box, the suspension's pretty sweet and it's just been set up to my my
it's
weight.
Absolutely gorgeous. So you put your own stamp on it.
Yep.
You've been to Europe on it.
Yep.
Track it.
Working up to that.
Yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm working up to it. I used to race cars and I had no problem throwing a car around a track.
We're
pride
close.
and joy.
We're close. We're at an airfield.
Yeah.
Currently at a closed off airfield now, so we're allowed to do city speeds.
Yeah.
So we're all legal.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, are you going to? Now I've heard. I'm not going to ruin the surprise.
Yeah.
But I've heard something involving you, an airfield, and helicopters.
Quite
are we going to
possibly.
try and?
We are. We're
I'm not going to ruin it.
We're going to give it a go.
Because if it does pull off, hopefully I'll get permission and I'll drop a clip now to it.
Yeah.
But it sounds epic. Sounds very.
It sounds good.
James Bondy, Mission Impossible.
Knowing my luck, yeah, I'll fall out of the helicopter or something. So yeah, we'll see.
No,
we'll
love
see
it. Is
what
this
happens.
your only bike, or you got others?
It is. Yeah, it's my only bike. I am looking for something for touring, long distance, something like an Adventure R, KTM,
nice.
or maybe another Kawasaki type. But there aren't many Kawasaki touring bikes that I actually like the look of. As much as maybe the KTM variants.
Come down the Dadcati route, get the multi-strada.
Oh, I've had Ducatis, been there. It pushed me towards Kawasaki having a Ducati, but yeah, We'll see. I will see.
I went the other way. I started out with a KX250.
Yeah.
And they suffer with popping the crankcases.
Right, yeah.
They split
the crankcase
all the time.
Yeah.
So then I've steered clear. Gorgeous bikes. I love the look of them. I love the green, but I just for that reason I don't like. I can't
See, my first bike was a Dadcati 848, and I don't think that was wise for my first bike. It was a lovely bike to ride, don't get me wrong, it was a great bike to ride, but there was problems after problems after problems with it.
So how far down the line is this?
So this is third bike.
Your third?
Yeah, I had an 848 and then I went on to a Kawasaki ZX10R, which was a fantastic bike, and if I could have afforded to keep that as well as buy this, I would have, 100%. Great bike, great track bike, just epic all-rounder.
Where'd you go after third bike? So where'd you go after this?
So that's the thing, isn't it? Do I look at going down the M1000R route on a BMW? But then again,
there was meant to be a nice one, Shark Boy 44. He was meant to be here today, but he didn't come down because of the rain, I believe.
Yeah.
He has got a very nice.
I love them. They're amazing. Amazing. But that is an investment. That is a lot of money to put down on a bike. And I want to still be able to go out and ride it when it's a little bit crap and the weather's not very nice. I want to be able to get out and ride it. And I think with an M1000R, I feel like I'll be, I don't know whether.
So I'm looking at do you know the Triumph Thornton Hundreds?
Yes, yeah.
I'm looking at one of them. Yeah. But they're at. I priced it and it's about 38 grand.
Right.
And like I say, it's a lot of money for
a lot of money.
A lot of money for a toy.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what these are. Yeah. These are toys.
I'm confident in my rideability. It's just what happens out on the road. Anything can happen.
It's always other people. But so I think that went pretty well for a first ever one. So thank you for coming along.
No, lovely. Appreciate that. Thank you very much.
If you like this one, give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever the case may be, and we'll go for an episode 2. Because I do believe, I think you know Melody.
Yes,
with the R1M.
Yeah.
She might tell me off because she was meant to be, because it was her sort of brainchild that we did. Yeah. I did this like bikers rides thing.
Yes, yeah.
Don't
tell me off, Melody.
She was meant, she was meant to be the first one, episode 1, so she had to, episode 2. So
yeah.
Right, catch you on the next one.
Thank you very much.